Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's movies and books review with Nello and a little bit of celebrity gossip. Don't hurt no one. So in this channel, we're going to be doing a lot of movie reviews and books. We're going to be looking at how these experiences define who we are, how they speak to our dreams, how they speak to our personalities, how they invoke passion in us. That's what we're going to be doing, and I'd like you all to be part of this community by hitting and liking the subscribe button. Like we all know, at the end of it all, it's our stories, it's our experiences that make us who we are. When we get to share experiences, when we get to tell the next person what we're going through, our dreams, that's the essence of our humanity. Imagine if you didn't have anyone to tell your story to. Imagine if you didn't have any shoulder to say, oh, this happened to me. Or can you imagine, I have a dream, I have this, I have that. But because we have each other, because we have our friends, we have our communities, we have our families, we have our acquaintances that we can share the stories with, that we can share this dance of life with. That's what makes life worth living. Once upon a time, before the advent of television and radio, people used to gather in the market square, on the village square, to dance and make merry. And like the late Chinua Achebe once said, that the reason why we gather under the moonlight, why we sit under the moonlight, is not because the next door neighbor does not have the moon in his house, that he cannot see the moon from his house. It's because we like to come together as brothers and sisters to share our stories, to share our experiences, to sit round a circle and exchange thoughts, exchange talk. That's the pop. That's what life is at the end of the day. Our interactions, and that's what inspired this channel. I want to build a community whereby we can come talk about movies that have inspired us, movies that have made a mark in our hearts, movies that we can't forget, books that we have read, books that have shaped us. I haven't been to many places, but I tell my friend, oh, France. I've been to France. I've been to Paris. And she says, oh, when did you go to Paris? When did you go to France? Also, I read a book. That book I read, they talked about France. They talked about Paris there. I know Paris is this, Paris. I've been there. The fact that I've read about it, that I've watched it, I've been there. That's the power of books. That's the power of storytelling. That's the power of movies. That's the power of the arts. A couple of years back, I was opportune to watch a stage play directed by Ifoma Fafunwa, Woman Hear Word. And after watching that stage play, this idea to have to open a YouTube channel to share my collective experience, to share my experience, to share what I have to offer to the world was better than me. And it's something I've always known, always been at the back of my mind, until I eventually summoned courage today and decided that yes, Chinelo, hear word, tell your story. Share it with the world. It may not be perfect, but you're sharing, you're telling. Who knows? Some young girl there may be inspired. You find the courage to start something and stick to it. So you're welcome to my channel once again. We're going to talk about the stories, the stories that have inspired us, the movies that have inspired us. One movie that has inspired me and tells me the importance of connectedness the importance of connectedness, the importance of relationships is Shonda Rhimes' Grey's Anatomy. I know it's a medical series, but looking at the relationships and how far the doctors and the hospital community has come over the years, and watching it through the eyes of fame has left an impressionable mark on me. So I'd like you guys to join me on this journey. I'd like to tell you that it's going to be an interesting one. And just like Hear Word, directed by Ifeoma Fafnwa, I want us all to hear word. Let's hear word. Let's hear the words of our souls, the words of our heart, the words of the movies and the books and the life that we live. And who knows? It just might be it. So thank you guys for staying tuned. Remember to like and subscribe my channel. Remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week with a beautiful review of one of the first movies I ever watched as a child. And that movie has gone a long way to shape who I am. Can you guess the movie? Okay, let me give you a clue. It's about a young girl with magic. See you next week, guys. Stay tuned. Bye. See you guys. I'm so happy to be here.